Hello everybody, it is finally here. I just ordered the DJI Goggles 2 that came with the DJI RC Motion 2. So this should let me connect to my Mavic 3. So I'm excited to find out if it does. Well, it does. I know it does already, but I'm excited to see how it is. And this literally just arrived 15 minutes ago. I ordered it about a month ago. So let's open her up. Got myself a little scalpel here. And where should I open it? As good a spot as any. Just put the scalpel back so I don't end up cutting myself. Alright. Let's take that off. Yeah. Okay. So the DJI Goggles 2 are not new, but the new motion controller is. And man, the shipping guy should have been more careful with this. I seriously hope that it works because I've been waiting a while. Okay, well, anyway, the goggles are not new, but the motion controller is. And the only reason I bought the new motion controller is because you cannot use the old one with the Mavic 3, which is terribly annoying. But at least they finally made it compatible. So how do you open this thing? Right there. So bring back the scalpel. And let's just give this. Oh wait, there's a pull strip. I'm not really on my game today. Let me just scoot the camera over just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's cool. And I got some instructions. Cool. Alright, so these are a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be. That's cool. Okay, so these are the glasses. So let's have a look-see at these real quick. And you open these. Okay. Sorry, I'm just slightly retarded. There. And there we go. We get this dealio, which I'm assuming is like a lens cap for the inside. My assumptions are correct. And there it is. That's pretty sweet. Alright. I've actually never seen these before. They're cool looking. Let's see what else do we got in here. Where's the straps? Alright, let's open this up. Nope, that wasn't supposed to come out. Oh, there we go. Ah. They got that really jammed in there, don't they? So this is everything else. Oh, there we are. There is the new motion controller. You can tell the difference between the new one and the old one is by this thing here. That wasn't there on the old one. That's pretty sweet. Alright, what else do we got in here? I'm assuming this is the plug that goes in the phone. Okay, they packed all this stuff in here really thickly. They got covers on everything. Oh, and these are, I don't know what these are. Something. And I think it's a charger, but I'm not sure. No, this must be what connects the battery to the headset itself. Yes, okay. Oh, they gave me half a charge. Cool, that means, let's see what they give me on these. Okay, I can actually start recording this right away. All right, so this is everything. So, yeah, I'll probably have to read that later. But for now, let's just continue looking at everything. I'll throw everything over here. So I should have everything from the box now. Here's the strap for the back. All right, it's pretty nice. Let's get it put on. Is the battery just strapped to the back of it? Or is there like a holster back here? Not really sure how the battery fits on back here. Oh, that's how that works. Okay, so let's just stick this in. Yeah, this goes on the inside, that's for sure. I think, I don't know. Let's just read the instructions. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, I did have it right. You can see it right down there. Touch operation area. You're supposed to take that off right now. I think you're supposed to take that off, but there's for the micro SD. Putting that in there. I think you're supposed to take that off, but I'm not exactly sure. All right, so that appears to be everything. I usually have a hard time with VR things, so hopefully this works good for me. Put the on button on the inside. That is an interesting place to put the on button. Oh wait, I'm a dork. It's got an external battery. Okay, so let's plug this in and see what happens. I'm assuming it's going to be turning on like any other DJI product. One click, hold. Oh, there we go. That's what I'd say if something actually happened, but nothing happened. Oh, no, it's turning on. It is turning on. Let's see. You see what's in there? No, I'd have to record the screen. What is in there? Oh man, I'm gonna have to adjust these for my head real quick. Well, this is gonna have to be adjusted, so while I do that, I'll be right back. All right, so I just got everything connected up and I brought it outside. Didn't take all that long to connect up, which is nice. Let me just get it put on and I'll show you guys. Well, you guys can see what I can see now. All right, so let me just move the drone around so you can see what it looks like. Oof, I forgot to put the antennas up. Okay, it is hard to. Okay, focus on that. Well, that's what it looks like through the drone. It's not focusing on me, which is rather annoying. Okay. So they do look really cool. Why is it not focusing on me? They are the most comfortable, but they're relatively comfortable, all things considered. Come on, why is this not focusing on me? Let's see if I tap it, will it focus on that? No, it will not. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. So I can see exactly what you guys can see, which is pretty cool. Interference. Okay, there we go. Let me just set her down. There, I'm just going to set it a few feet away so I don't have to worry about crashing into myself, because I am not exactly sure how this is going to work. All right, there we go. So to take off, oops, stuff in there. Pretty sure we just click. Okay, I don't know how to take off. Should have. Oh. Download. Double click lock button twice to start the propellers. There we go, now they're starting. Now we got that lovely sound. Hold the lock button. There we go, now we're in the air. Oh, whoa, okay. So it follows my hand around. That's pretty crazy. Oh, that's wild. So depending on where I point my hand, the drone moves. Okay, let's get it away just so it stops beeping. Okay, stop beeping. Oh, it's too close to the ground. Alright, okay. There. So you control it by moving your... That's pretty trippy, I ain't even gonna lie. This is gonna be pretty crazy. Interference in... Okay, that's crazy. It makes this drone feel like a completely different drone now. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so let's speed it up. Oh, there you can see me. I'm that little H. Or, that's where I took off. Oh, this is cool. Let's get up a little bit higher. So on that dial thing, that's pretty, I think that's the craziest part, is just being able to move around this fast. I've never seen this before. I bet if you turn it fast enough, you can probably see the propellers. Nah, it won't let you. That's pretty spastic, but I'm checking it out. So the controller allows you to do some things. With that little joystick up there, you can bank left by pointing left, bank right by pointing right, go down by holding down, and go up by holding up. That's pretty cool. Let's see, I think you guys can see everything I see. Yes, okay. Oh man, it's hot out here, so it gets sweaty. And I'm like right in the sun. I'm about to move over into the shade. It is kind of annoying that the battery doesn't strap on natively, but apparently that cannot be helped. Just move over a bit. Wait, where's my phone? Oh, it's my hand. I need to take off the mask for a second. There, I'll just sit in the grass right here, where I'm not in the sun. Sorry about this. Yeah, okay. That's pretty crazy. So it would not let me connect my regular controller to this. Hopefully you guys can hear what I'm saying, because I don't exactly know if you can. But it would not let me connect my normal controller to this. You had to have the motion controller, which is rather annoying because you had to pay a decent amount extra. But this motion controller is kind of crazy, I'm not even going to lie. It is nothing like the standard controller, and its movements are pretty wild. Let's see. I need to move this around. What is going on over there? I have no clue what that was. Somebody was honking their horn. Okay. So let's go around for a minute. Interference in MC. What does MC stand for? Let's try this out. Let's get going forward. Oh, there we go. Okay. So to make the drone go forward, you push. You pull the trigger on the joystick, which is pretty cool. This is pretty crazy. It's like flying a completely different drone. It's not letting me go as fast because it sees all those things down there. The Mavic 3 has some pretty nutty avoidance. It's saying I'm getting a little bit far. So it doesn't have the best of range, but that's what you'd expect from a racing drone, or from this kind of racing technology. I'm still kind of bummed that you cannot use this while you're using the standard remote. That's just my opinion. Okay, let's look at everything on here. So at the bottom left, you've got D for distance. Why is it on metric? US. Let me see, I can probably change that. Okay, let's try and change that. So you hit lock, I think, before you put the controller down. There, okay. Now let's flip from the, oh, not that. Flip from the right. Let's go down to settings. Let's look at everything there. My lenses are starting to fog a little bit. So let's go to, oh, not that. Oh, there actually, oh, that was incredibly lucky. Oops. I'm still getting used to these controls. Why would units be under control? That's kind of funny. Let's see, so you can set all these different things. Obstacle avoidance, so you can set it to bypass stuff. I'll just leave brake. Camera view before loss. Oh, it's showing my last view. That's cool. Let's just go back. Didn't know it did that. Advanced safety system, air sense. Oh, that's cool. Aircraft signals return to home. Let's go back. Let's go to camera. Aspect ratio 4:3. SD cards, got everything on there. Oh, that's cool. Display brightness, so you can adjust the brightness. Let's see how. Oh. 4 is about as good as it gets. It's under about. It's got all the. Is this my drone? Oh, this is my drone. I was like, how does my thing already have that many cycles? Okay, I don't need to mess with that. Okay, yeah. Oops. Let's go back into the. Oh, that's cool. I already was everything in there. Oh, okay, we do everything from this side. So let's go back. Can take photos. Screen lock. Head tracking. Oh, hold on. Let me try his head tracking. Okay, let's go back. Oh wait, I gotta grab the controller. Where's the controller? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's unlock. Oh, that's bizarre. So the controller... There's a land button below me? Okay. That is bizarre. So the drone is following my head movements. Alright, let's see how that looks when you're flying. Oh, okay, that's trippy. I don't know how that is for flying, but it certainly is trippy. Yeah, you can see at the bottom there's my drone battery, 26%. Still got 9 minutes flight time, that'll be plenty. Bottom right, the controllers, power. Let's just turn this around. Bottom, far bottom left, or bottom left, you got the speed, height, distance. That's pretty crazy. The head tracking is nuts. Oh, it's kind of making me sick. But that little dot is where my controller is pointing. And this is just me moving my head. That head moving thing is kind of insane. I'm not even going to lie. I don't know how useful it is, but it's just pretty nutty. So let's lock that or turn that off for now. That's probably my new favorite feature. I'm not even going to lie. What does that do? Oh, just saves a picture from the drone. Oh, that's cool. Alright, now, what's in the bottom? Oh, good. Let's get a video. Oh! And now the screen's a lot bigger. Everything, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna leave everything set to auto. No, I said auto. You said it to me? Oh, I didn't even click that. Stop moving. Oh, you can set manual. That's interesting. Alright, so now we are in video mode, so I got a lot bigger display. Well, now it's not. It's at 16 by 9 instead of 4 by 3. So let's unlock. And there we are. That's pretty trippy. Okay, so this is nuts. I've never flown any of the other drones that they got. I've never flown any of the racing drones DJI has. But I have flown standard racing drones. And the picture quality is nothing like this. It's usually pretty trash. This is pretty crazy. That is insane. I love that heads-up display, though. Let's get off the ground. You hear the drone in the background. Okay, so now that I'm outside, let me just lock the drone. Now that I'm outside, let's get looking over here. It's funny, you can just lock it anywhere and the drone completely pauses. Let's see, I'm going to start moving forward. Click lock. And then the drone just stops. That's cool. Okay, now that I'm outside, these goggles, you barely even notice them. Ambient noise is enough to where you don't even notice it. That's pretty cool. Oh, low battery mode. Press mode button to cancel. Okay. How do I stop it? No. Oh, looks like... No, stop. There, cancel. Okay, so I got 5 minutes of flight left, which is unfortunate, but I don't got anything to say about it. Let's see, I think I've gone through most of the stuff. Lock, unlock, select the modes. The cat's next to me. Oops, let's just switch this right here. Let's just get it closer to the ground. And I'll use the joystick to move us sideways. Lower us down. That's pretty cool though. See the joystick, you can move the drone sideways. Alright, let's just get up so it stops being annoying. There, okay. Still gonna be nice. Okay, I only got 4 minutes of flight time left. Stop beeping. Okay, I'm high enough to where it's not bugging me. Let's see, what other buttons? What does this do? Oh, that adjusts the photo stuff. Let's take a video real quick. I don't got much time, so... No, it's just gonna be 1080p. There's not gonna be anything special about that. Let's see, is that all the buttons? Yeah, power button, record button, FN button, whatever that does. I think that's for camera aperture and stuff. I think that's about it. One thing I'm noticing, it's just me, it might not be for other people. The display, if you look to the edges of the display, you'll notice like a little tiny bit of the ring from the goggles itself. But other than that, it works perfectly. Like normally, goggles don't work good on me because of that, because of my eyes. But this makes them work really good. So let's just take this off. Let's try recording some videos, see how that looks, because it should just be like normal video. Okay, so let's just go. My drone's gonna force me to land in a second, so I gotta be quick about this. Oh, the incessant beeping. Oh, as I said. So let's bring it right back. 3, 2, 1. There. Right above it. Okay, I gotta go grab my drone real quick. Come on, move it. Okay, that was a lot spookier than it should have been. What's my drone's battery at? 4%. Yeah, I'm not sure how to land it yet. So that scared the crud out of me. I'm assuming it has to do with the lock. But for now, I'm turning the drone off. Because that is definitely not how you do it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go back inside and we'll look at some of the other stuff. All right, now for my review of this thing. So you guys got to see me testing it out, and I really liked it. There is a lot of cool stuff with it, and it turned the Mavic 3 into a racing drone, which is something you would not expect. It has relatively good video, which is nice. It was pretty comfortable, and the battery was okay. I had it at 30% and it lasted for 15 minutes or so. And I don't know what the battery says it's supposed to be, so yeah. Now, to go into things I do not like. So, the first thing, when I was using it, the lens started to fog. It was hot outside, and the lenses started to fog on me. And as you can imagine, not being able to see out of your drone is and not the best. So that was the first thing that I found to be kind of annoying. You lose a significant amount of range when you're using this versus the remote, but that is to be expected. Let's see. These are way too easy to move. Like, way too easy. You'll just be chilling and you bump them and you get to see... Oh, they lock. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of stupid. Okay, so this would have been nice to know, but once you find your perfect spot, you push them in and then lock it. And then they don't move. Bruh, I'm kind of stupid for that one. Okay, well, you can scratch that off. Okay, so when you're putting these on, you'll notice, let's see if I can replicate it with this. So let's get this over the lens enough. Oh yeah, that works. So you'll notice like this out here. So you can see this kind of a dealio on the side like that. And no matter where I moved it, I was still having to see some of that. So that was something that I found kind of annoying. Oh, and I figured out what these are. These are to correct stigmatisms. So you can have your own personal lens in there, which is pretty cool. That's why they have two of them. Yeah, so that's cool. Okay, second thing. Let's just lock that in place because I didn't know that was a thing. Second thing. This has no charger. The only cord it comes with is the one to connect this to that, to connect this to your phone, and that's it. And this is for the motion control. But there's no charger for either the motion control or this thing. So they're expecting you to use your own charger, given there's a pretty good chance you'd have one because you most likely have the drone. But I just saw that as a bit of an annoyance for me. I don't know. It was just something I found annoying. Companies doing their best to make stuff with the least amount of stuff they can add. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, I think this just pops off. Because this side pops off. Does this side just pop off? Why does this side pop off so easy, but this other side does not pop off whatsoever? Is it just not like seated properly? Oh, it's just been not seated properly. Okay, let's have a look, see what this looks like without its front on. Get interested. There, why not? Yeah. So I was using this just as you guys were seeing me use it. So I was learning along the way. So yeah, the heat thing is pretty annoying. My face was getting hot. It was about, I think it's 95 degrees outside, so that doesn't help it at all. So if you're in a cooler area, you shouldn't have to worry about that. But it was pretty hot here, and it was making my lenses fog. I don't know if there's anything you can do about that at all, but I've had some other drone goggles that didn't do that. So I don't know. It has a fan in there that seemed to be working because it worked pretty good for most of the time. This doesn't seat on my face all the way, which is kind of annoying, so it was letting a little bit of light in, but you didn't really notice it. Let's see what else. Now to the motion controller. So as you guys saw there towards the end, I got a little panicked as the drone started to land itself, and it didn't tell me what to do. So it was going to land above some stuff. If I had let it done what it wanted to do originally, I wouldn't have had that problem. But when it went into emergency landing mode, it just started to land. It went above grass. It detected the grass, so it wasn't landing any farther. So I couldn't move the drone after that point. The controller was unresponsive, which is annoying. But I then just picked up the drone from the bottom and forcefully turned it off by holding the power button, and it forced it into a landing state, which I didn't know that would happen, because I literally grabbed the drone while it was flying and forced it into a power down mode, as you guys saw, and it then landed in my hand. But the propellers were trying to steady itself, and it was kind of freaking out. So that was not cool, to say the least. So there's that. I'm gonna do some more testing, but this is the first little bit. I literally just got it, and I've had it all for about 2 hours. But the fact that you only are able to use this versus your standard remote is really annoying. Like, really annoying. I don't know why they did that. Because, I mean, this remote is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. But most people are going to be used to this thing anyway. So, I don't know. Head tracking feature was really cool. I remember that from the old ones, but it didn't work that well. This one's worked perfectly. I'm going to still do more testing. And I'll make some more update videos after this. But until then, this was all that everybody needed. It shows, yeah, I think this is about it. I can't think of what else I would want to do. I thought it was really cool. I don't know if it justifies buying this, because these together were $800 US dollars. It was 800 US dollars, so I don't know if it necessarily justified that. So yeah, it's expensive, but I mean, if you got the funds, it was pretty cool. Yeah, it's got the little protector right here. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If so, please like and subscribe. Your subscription would be greatly appreciated because this video was relatively expensive. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, goodbye.